Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abby and today I have a problem with my plant video, unfortunately. So I picked up this Pilea off Facebook Marketplace and it's an amazing plant, don't get me wrong. I don't think you can really appreciate the beauty of this. It's 4 foot, it's kind of like leaves are like huge, not as big as my hand, but they're huge. And I've never seen one of this size before, so I snapped it up really quickly. And I thought I paid a really good price. I was really excited about it, and I still am, but obviously I'm disheartened at the moment. But I basically bought it home. That's a lie. She delivered it, so I brought it back into my flat, and it came in a really ghastly red bucket. And it just wasn't my thing. Like, I just don't like the colour red anyway. It was a huge bucket, so it couldn't kind of fit next to where I needed to be to get adequate lighting. And yeah, I just didn't like the bucket. Plus it was like a bit unstable, so I just wanted to check out what was going on. And literally I just wanted to not transplant it as such. I don't want to touch the soil and disturb roots. But I just wanted to pick it up and put it in a pot of my desire. So I did that, but literally I kind of supported it and then it came out the soil and there were no roots. And by no roots I mean like a 2-inch root, 2-inch root. And it was very alarming, but I was telling myself it's fine, it's obviously growing this big with that one root. And I was just kidding myself, I suppose. I asked friends and people on Facebook if this was normal and suggestions, and everyone was like, that is not normal for a plant that size. It is alarming because obviously the root systems aren't, like, it's not established, so how's it gonna feed and take up all that nutrients and water from the soil for such a large plant? So yeah, I worried, and then I messaged the seller and she had said that it's fine, she's done loads like this before, it's basically a cutting she had taken, which is a bit annoying because, you know, when you buy something and it's not actually what you think. I mean, if this was advertised as a cutting, I would have probably passed. I would have been like, oh my god, I love it so much. But I know I am a little nervous with cuttings like this, and I take cuttings like leaf cuttings. I don't do something this size, so I would never have bought it knowing it was a cutting, because I just wouldn't have wanted to just painfully watch it die, basically. So I was gutted, like really gutted. Kind of just said, look, I've spent the money now, I will just use it as an experiment to see how I can do. So I did the normal thing I normally do, I take pictures so I can see if it's getting better, if it's getting worse. I can always like compare it to what it was like when I bought it home. So I did that, and I literally only got this yesterday, so it hasn't been long. But then being obsessive, and I think my guinea pigs get enough of me doing this as well, but I notice any change in anything because I am so like, I just don't know, I have an eye for detail and I like to see things. And I was just checking out the leaves and just inspecting it, and it is covered in bugs, like infested in bugs. But apparently they're not bad bugs. Well, they're not the hardest to get rid of, so I have hope. It's just annoying. It's got one root and it has bugs. Like, what if I keep this alive, if this plant grows and likes me, then please, I think I deserve a medal, because this is one tough challenge. So basically I did some research and it's exactly the same. I just wanted to make sure this type of bug is the same as what I dealt with before, which was the spider mite video, which I did, and it's essentially the same thing. So you need to just spray it down with, people use neem oil, incesticide, is that the right word? or homemade remedy. So I'm going to be doing the water, washing up liquid, a little bit of alcohol if I have any left, and that's it. Yeah, so spray bottle and just spray the leaves down. But I also did some a quick like YouTube search, like I always do, and I found this one guy, and he had a genius idea, and he literally just took like he literally just took, what's it called, sellotape, and he just went dab 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 dab, and then literally just took them all off like that. Like he did it on his mint plant, which is a lot more like, it's got more intricate kind of like detailing, and like the leaves were a bit, you know, like textured, and these are like flat sources, so this is like the plant to do that on. So I'm gonna try that, and I did it on this one leaf just before I started filming, and then I thought, oh, I best film this and document my journey with this this plant. So I'll just go get the thing of what I already did, and it's amazing. So I don't know how I'm meant to do this, but where's my camera? Here. No, I don't think that's gonna work. I've got hair on my face. So this, can you see that? I've got a iPhone 11, so it should be good, but I don't know. No, basically I did that on one leaf and a load of bugs came off really, really quickly. So it gave me hope. So I'm gonna sit here until I literally just wrapped it around my finger like this guy did. I'll be telling him that I love his video and he's helped me. So I've done that leaf already. Let's tell him. Yeah, so it literally just went dab, 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 dab. Oh God, they're horrible. Oh. I know they're bugs, but I can't help but feel really bad that I've just absolutely squashed them. You can definitely see them. What is wrong with my camera? I mean, you can see the head, the legs, everything. That is insane. I'm gonna take a photo because I find this detailing so cool, but also really, really creepy. And I had it, I did that stupid thing where I was just too keen, and I put it next to the TV where I wanted it, next to my variegated monstera. And it was literally there for like half an hour, and I've checked it and it seems all right. But yeah, I'm going to spend probably what will take me about half an hour to just do that. The annoying thing is on the stem, that's where I noticed it, because they're literally just covering the new leaf. I'm going to have to be really, really gentle around there, but I'll see if I can show you. There we go. You can actually see, you see all that white stuff? But they're everywhere. And I feel like the seller was a little bit cheeky, because obviously when I got them last night it was dark, so I didn't really inspect, and it was late and I was cooking dinner and I was working out, and I didn't really have a good look. But they are literally everywhere, and there's no way you could not tell, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. It's not so bad on there. So I have just finished off doing the sticky tape method. I am not going to lie, it took me an hour and a half. When I say infested, they were absolutely everywhere. So I think I got everything. The only thing I'm having doubts about, and I think I saw one, is there. Yeah, you can see what's going on with my phone. You can see in that little leaf there's some hiding in there. And I was tempted to just take this off, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get a tiny little cotton bud and wrap some sticky tape through it, and then just try and get in there. And then I will finish up with the spray bottle method, like that kind of thing. But I feel confident I got most of them. So fingers crossed, that'll be it. So I have just finished up doing the sticky tape method and also the spray bottle method. So I'm crossing my fingers that that is enough. I'm sure it will be, because usually I would only do the spray bottle, but because of the amount that was on there, I felt the sticky tape method was essential, just to take off anything that I could physically see. Obviously there'll be eggs on there, there'll be kind of like smaller bugs that I would have missed, and especially there's like a little, like I showed you, there's like a little like baby, like puppy coming out. The leaves are so tiny and like curled. It is kind of impossible to get in there with the sticky tape, so that's why the spray bottle method was essential. But yeah, I feel like this plant has I don't know, I just feel like it's not got the best start to my care, and I'm glad that my husband I'm glad my husband has seen the one root and the bugs, because if it doesn't work out, if it dies, he won't be like, Abby, come on, like, you're clearly not good at like looking after this kind of plant, like stop buying it. It literally has a reason to not want to survive at the moment. So if it dies, it's not my fault, but fingers crossed it doesn't, because it's such a beautiful plant. It's so big, it's like really unique, and I kind of really love it. So wish me luck. But I will see you all in my next video. If you have had this experience and you've used this kind of like method on this particular plant, please let me know how it went. Like, I really want to know. I want to know everything. If there's horror stories with it and it didn't work and it died, tell me. If it worked a treat, please tell me. I would love to know. But yeah, I will get chatting to everyone in the comments down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.